Get ready to match the stars. McLean Stevenson, Loretta Swit, Stu Gilliam, Brett Summers, Richard Dawson, and Ann Elder, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you, Johnny Olson. Hello, Beverly. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? I would like to point out for those of you who are not aware of it, that two of our cast of characters work in a marvelously funny CBS show called MASH. They are Hot Lips Houlihan and Colonel Blake there. And I just want to make sure that all of you know that it's on at a new time. It's on at 8:30 on
Saturday nights.
On Saturday nights.
This fall, starting
and
this
you're
fall.
both terrific in it.
Thank you. They
Terrific.
certainly are.
All right.
Oh, by the way, for those that had the habit
Knew you would get that
of
in.
tuning in on Saturday night at 8:30, there's a new show called Rollout done by the same production company.
That's right.
I got a job this year.
Okay. I guess we've taken care of everything. You have your hand
Well,
up.
I just would like to mention I'm on Teenage Trials on Saturday night.
Let's say hello to our
busy.
current champion, Beverly Ventimiglia here. Hi, Beverly. As time ran out last time, she was about to have another go at the big money there, the $5,000, right?
Right.
Are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll get to it right after we get to this, so don't go away. You will remember that last time Beverly won the $500 in the audience match, and now she's going to have a go at the super match, and she's going to be playing for 10 times that $500 or $5,000. Oh. Now, to collect that amount of money, you must match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis, and Beverly, it's time to pick a celebrity now.
I'll go with Ann.
All right, Ann, you get ready to write your answer. You face me, Beverly, and here is that question worth $5,000. Write your answer to this. Blank pit, P-I-T. Blank pit. P-I-T. That's what I said. Okay. Ann has finished writing, Beverly, so we ask for your response now to this blank. How would you fill in that blank? Blank pit.
Cherry pit.
Cherry pit. Okay, Ann, for $5,000, may we see your answer?
That's a wonderful answer, but I went for the correct snake pit.
Snake pit. Okay.
Oh,
She thought about it for a while there.
I really did.
You had another answer in mind at first, didn't you?
Yes, she started to use my first name.
Olive?
Stu.
Stu. Stu pit. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say that, did I? You really set me up for that one. Okay. Beverly, you were up to $1,150. You're still the champ. You're going to meet another player and play another game. So let's meet that player now. Here comes Diane Stewart. Yay. Hello there. All right. You ladies know each other, do you? Beverly, Diane, nice to have you with us. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm visiting here from Glen Burnie, Maryland with my husband and 2 daughters. We're visiting my parents.
All right. Do you like it out here?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Good. Well, good luck to you. You know how this goes?
I think so.
Beverly will be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities. The one who does that most often at the end of the second round wins and then has a go at the big money, as Beverly just did. Now, the challenger always makes a selection. Our contestants find some of these questions more difficult than others, and that's why we ask you to make a selection. It's entirely up to you.
I'll try B.
B is what she wants. Brand new game, folks. Here we go. Your knuckles ready?
Knuckles are ready.
Beef is so expensive, Danny swapped his blank for a sirloin steak. That's it.
What did you say?
I said beef is so expensive, Danny swapped his blank for a sirloin steak. I think I enunciate very clearly.
Yes, you're a terrific reader.
You do. You're just dull.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Wait a minute, pay no attention to the spelling.
You like your answer?
At the end.
Oh, just studying it and admiring your own answer.
My printing.
You're admiring your, yeah, you are neat.
Very good printer.
Good printer. Okay. Everybody read her over here? Yeah.
Right.
Now, Diane, we call for your response to this. Beef is so expensive, Danny swapped his blank for a sirloin steak.
It's bicycle.
His bicycle?
Danny?
Danny. All right, Danny swapped his bicycle, she says, for a sirloin steak. That's what she says.
For a sirloin steak.
That's what we're looking for, the answer, bicycle.
Yes, well, this has been going on, of course, even when beef prices were low, but I chose wife.
Okay.
Possibly more fun on the bike.
Loretta, what do you say?
I think the transportation idea was what we had in common, but I said car.
Car.
Danny
okay.
is older than that.
All right. She thought Danny was a little older. Yeah. What's your judgment here? She's looking for the answer, bicycle.
I like Loretta. I'm also a polluter. I said car also.
Car? So that's come up twice now. Let's come down here to Brett. What did you say?
Well, I just drew on my own experience with the butcher, virtue.
What? Oh.
Danny's. Oh, Danny!
Danny, no.
Well, Danny could do it, too. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
He hasn't paid for meat for years. I'm delighted, actually, that you can swap your wife for sirloin steak. I got rib roast for mine. It was terrible.
And
I've had your rib roast. I know how bad it is.
Oh, thank you.
Danny swapped his wife.
Wife seems to have been the answer. It came up more frequently than the others. Now let's go to the second half of round one. Diane, you did not score with that. Let's see if Beverly scores with this. Wilbur said, "My new air conditioner is just too powerful. I woke up this morning with icicles on my blank." Got a cackler out there, John.
Get that cackler.
Wilbur said, "My new air conditioner is just too powerful. I woke up this morning with icicles on my blank." All right, Richard's ready.
I'm ready.
Lower tier is ready. Waiting for Stu.
You're doing good. Wait very well, Gene. That's something that you do very well.
Okay, now Stu is ready, so we'll get a response from Beverly. Wilbur said, "My new air conditioner is just too powerful. I woke up this morning with icicles on my
Nose.
nose," she says. That's the answer she thinks will match these celebrities. Let's find out if it does. McLean?
Why would Beverly say something like that?
Icicles on...
Ta-da.
Nose is a match. All right, Loretta.
First thing you've ever gotten right.
Oh, I got you.
Nose, yes.
Nose, another match.
Yay.
That's two for you.
Move your hand.
All right, let's turn to Stu Gilliam then.
I will continue to stick with the most prominent feature. However, I have nose and toes.
Toes and nose. What about that? Is that a match? Okay, that scores again. You got a perfect round going so far, Beverly. Brett, what do you say?
Now, I suppose there are a lot of people here who think I didn't say nose. I never swim against the stream, no.
Nose. 4 noses so far. Richard Dawson.
Yes, her nose is cold. That's all right.
Her nose is cold. It's a good sign.
Take her for a walk after the show. Yes, actually, that is very good. But rain falls on your nose. Ice gets on your eyebrows. I thought you all knew
icicles
that.
on your eyebrows.
Just a second, I'll do it. Does that make any difference?
No match.
How about
Same
that?
thing. No.
How about that? Just one more try.
That's it. Get that thing out of there.
Well, be reasonable.
Ann, what do you say?
Well, the eyes may have it as far as he's concerned, but I think as far as we're concerned, the nose have it.
5 out of 6. 5-0 at the end of round one. We'll get to round two, Diane, where you got to match 5 celebrities to stay in the running, and that'll happen right after this. We're ready to begin round 2 here of this game, in which our current champ is ahead 5-0. And I point out to Diane, you must match 5 celebrities to stay in the game. Would you make a selection, please?
I'll try A this time.
A is what she wants this time. Everyone participates, and this is it. Marion said to Joe, I came to Hollywood to be an actress, but I ended up being a blank instead. It says right here. Marion said to Joe, I came to Hollywood to be an actress, but I ended up being a blank instead.
I love your tie.
Christmas.
All right. Brett and Richard are ready. Loretta's ready. Okay, we're all set now. Diane, did you think about that? Marion said to Joe, I came to Hollywood to be an actress, but I ended up being a blank instead. What is your response to that?
A model.
A model. Okay, you must match 5 to stay in the running. McLean, she said model. That's her answer. It's the one she thinks will match you.
I know what she said. I heard her say it. Oh, heavens to Betsy. There were so many things that the poor girl could have been, but
yes.
I chose the nice way and made her a wife.
Made her a wife. All right, now you've got to get 5 models, Diane, to stay in the running. Loretta, may we see it? Model is what she's looking for.
Yes, and waitress is what she was.
Waitress is not a match, so Beverly wins again. Congratulations. There you go, another $100 for you. And for you, Diane, our thanks for being with us. We've got a gift for you backstage. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for being with us on Match Game 73, Diane Stewart. Okay, here it comes. Big flashing super duper match. You've got, let's see, 1,250. You just won another $100 for winning that game, $1,250. And here you're going to have another go at another 5,000. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Straw blank. Now, the answer given most often by that audience is worth $500 if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. Okay, now let's get some help from celebrities. You may choose 3.
Brett.
Brett, straw.
Oh, I'm torn between 2 answers. Okay, I'm gonna try. Straw hat.
Straw hat is one answer. Okay, audience seems to like that.
Richard.
Strawberries.
Strawberry. Okay, there's his answer. One more celebrity.
Stu.
Straw dog.
Straw dog. Okay, so you've got a straw dog, a straw hat, and strawberries.
Don't look at me like that, friends. I didn't even do the picture.
Now, you can choose one of those or give us one of your own if you'd like, but we have to have an answer right now, Beverly.
Straw hat.
Straw hat is what you want. That's the one Brett gave you. Okay, we are looking for straw hat. Let us reveal the $100 response. Straw dog is up there, the one Stu gave you. Okay, we're still looking for straw hat. Here is the $250 response. Strawberries is up there, the one that Richard gave you. That may be an omen. Let's find out if it's up there. The straw hat for Beverly. Here is the $500 response. Straw hat. Okay, cut that out.
I'm too old for this.
Why don't you give her 850? We didn't miss any of it.
Well, no, you see, because the $500 response is the one, that means you'll play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. Now, to get that money, you've got to match one celebrity head to head. Whom do you choose?
Brett.
Gonna choose Brett.
Oh, Lord.
You rang?
I am too old for this.
Brett, you get ready to write.
Okay, Jim.
And Beverly, you face me. Here is the question. It's worth $5,000. Fill in this blank, Brett. Movie blank. Movie blank. No help from the audience, if you please. I know you're eager for her to win as we are, but you may be giving her a wrong answer. blank. You've made your decision?
Yeah.
Now let's get a decision from Beverly. Movie
Star.
Movie star. All right, that seems to be the popular answer with the audience. Brett, for $5,000, may we see your answer?
I said camera.
Movie camera.
I said camera.
You don't cry? Movie camera's not
Such
a
a
bad.
good loser, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel terrible.
So there's no match there, but you're up to $1,750. You're going to play another game right after this message. Ready for a new game here on Match Game 73, so let's say hello to our new player. Here is Sheila Domes. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Isn't she cute? Very nice. Tell us who you are and all that, Sheila.
I live in Mission Hills, and I'm a second-year nursing student at Valley College.
Second-year nursing student. Okay, would you take my pulse, please? You want to have a go at it? You know that you and Beverly will be answering questions trying to match 6 celebrities, and the one who's done that most often at the end of the second round wins, and then has a go at the big money super match. You ready? There it is. Now, would you make a selection, please, Sheila?
B.
B is what she wants, and this is for all 6 of you. Jane accidentally nailed John's blank to the wall. Jane accidentally nailed John's blank to the wall.
Why didn't I say movie star?
Oh.
I give up. Why didn't you?
I don't know. Oh, golly.
Don't think too much. Thinking is bad.
Evidently, I'm not good at it.
Trust
Thinking
your
that is.
instincts and you'll do well.
Did you find out if our new contestant was a married person or not?
A married person or
Yeah,
not?
I think we
no,
found
I
that
didn't
she's a
find
nurse
that
in
out.
school.
Sheila, you're not a married person. I think you better take his pulse and temperature and everything.
Taking a turn for the nurse.
Okay.
Shame on you.
Sheila, they're all finished, so we'll call for your response now. Jane accidentally nailed John's blank to the wall. What do you say?
Shirt.
Shh.
Shirt.
Shirt, she said. Okay, she said shirt, McLean.
It's on her jacket.
Yeah, what do you say?
Well, I just said hand. I
His
didn't
hand.
think to say shirt.
Help me hang a
Right.
picture and nail the hand to the wall.
She said shirt.
She
though.
said shirt. That was her answer.
He's working on John the Baptist.
Let's, Loretta, what do you say?
His hand?
His hand, yeah.
Tom.
Nothing wrong with that answer.
Have you got a match for her?
Well, no.
No. Nail his hat to the wall. Stu, do you have a match for Sheila Domes here?
Well, we were both on the right track. However, he was a little more indiscreet in her case than mine. I felt that it was his jacket or coat.
Coat or jacket, shirt. Close, but no match there. Okay, Brett.
Well, it just goes along with movie star and all that. I said arm.
Nail his arm to the wall there. Oh, boy. A gruesome bunch here. Richard, what do you say?
Charming. I'm sat next to the sister of the Marquis de Sade. His tie.
Tie?
That's been
Almost,
done 1,000
Sheila.
times.
Ann?
Who was this between? John and...
Jane
Jane.
accidentally nailed John's.
Yeah, well, he was having a little trouble at home, so he nailed his mother.
Nailed his mother to the wall.
She nailed his
She
mother.
nailed his mother to the wall. Okay, no match there. Now let's go to Beverly's end of the round, and this is it. Last time, well, okay. Tom Thumb is so short, he has to climb up a stepladder to blank. Got it? Tom Thumb is so short, he has to climb up a stepladder to blank. Do it quickly, please, because we're getting close to the end here. Here we go, Beverly. Tom Thumb is so short he has to climb up a stepladder to...
Wash.
To wash.
Wash.
All right, that's her answer, McLean. She thinks you and she will have a match if you say wash.
Well, you bet your bippy.
Oh, there it is, wash. There's one match. Loretta?
Wash his hands.
Wash his hands. Is that a match? Another match there. And Stu.
That's strange. I had wash in my mind, but spit.
Spit.
It's the same pen he left over here.
That's a difficult seat you're in over
Yes,
there.
it's-
We're
it's the
referring to
pen.
another show, another day, and here we go.
Oh, yes, well, same room, different occupation. Go to the bathroom.
Go to the
That's not a match. Oh, okay.
Just hope he washed up
Climb a step
after.
ladder to eat.
To eat. All right.
Yeah, eat his washcloth.
Yes, and I said to brush his tooth. He only has one.
One tooth,
Right.
okay. So it's 2-0 at the end of round one, and we'll get back to these ladies right after we talk to you about this. Next time we meet, ladies, we'll pick up with round two. Look forward to seeing you, and good luck to both of you. And we thank all of you. We'll look forward to seeing your beautiful, smiling, talented, gifted faces next time. Thank you all. Gene Rayburn saying so long for match game 73. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are a supply of Weight Watchers low-fat cottage cheese, creamy, flavorful, and satisfying like the real thing, delicious tasting Weight Watchers low-fat cottage cheese, and a supply of Adolph's Instant Meat Tenderizer, helps make meat tender, juicy, and delicious. Any cut of meat can taste even better with Adolph's, the original meat tenderizer. And a timely gift from West Clocks, 17-jewel Roman Sport ladies wristwatch in Boston gold color, high fashion from West Clocks, a Tally Industries company. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these CBS stations.